Xin chào! Welcome to the Vietnamese dinner. My name is Cherry Blossom.
My name is Apricot Blossom. So we are your hosts today.
We're very happy to welcome you back tonight in Vietnamese dinner 2023. So how are you all doing tonight? Are you all hungry?
Yeah!
That's why you're here, right? Okay. So, Daphne, is it your first Vietnamese dinner?
Yeah, that is right. So this is my very first dinner in Juniata College. So I feel really excited tonight. So let's bring this excitement to our very first performance, which is represented by me and Chen. The song is about 2022, High High. So the age of 2022 is like the beginning of your progress to become a mature adult. And the song is like a mother talks to her daughter about what should she do and how can she become an adult. So please welcome me and Chan.
Cuộc đời này là màu hồng để nói lên hoa ra đời. Nụ cười là điều tuyệt vời để nói lúc con lên năm. Dù rằng con xuống chân không dài và chẳng ngon, nhưng lần lần buồn phần và giá luôn cần. Hãy làm điều mình tự hào để nói lúc con lên mười. Hãy làm điều mình ngần ngại để nói lúc con 12. Dù cho đôi lúc con sai đừng quên lối đi. Trưởng thành là điều tuyệt vời để sai lo cho đúng. Năm con 22 sẽ thấy màu mắt mắt thật xinh. Thấy rằng càng ngày trong vã có khi lại khiến các sai đặc biệt. Và hãy nhớ rằng trên đời này không ai phải sống mãi. Nên là năm con 22 hãy vẫn hồn nhiên như
for all of us, especially college students. We're like in our 20s and we've been through a lot of stuff and crazy experience, and we always have a home to go back. That's our family. So I hope you guys, if you guys have some free time, you guys just pick up your call and then just call your parents and spend some time to talk to them. And yeah.
We're gonna have our next performance of tonight. And the performance is a dancing one.
You correct yourself.
So please welcome our next performance, Thật Bất Ngờ, which means what a surprise. And please welcome Link, Nhi, Millie, me, Daphne, Jane, Kira, Danko, Rod, and Ro. Please give them a applause to come on the stage.
Trên bao những thông tin trên nhau đi một hàng, người đàn bà hờ hang chôm đến chuyện người vì nơi đây, xong đến chuyện mặt hàng thời trang, lô cũng người đồng vào bàn xa. Cô ấy mới hông và không ai nhớ khuôn mặt, chỉ một xì can đan khóc đứt về truyền hình giờ gian, lên báo hình thình đầy một trang, ôi dễ dàng để làm giờ tươi sáng. Thế nên bây giờ điều quan tâm nhất là anh kia đọc đánh chị này, anh kia lừa dối chị này, anh kia đọc đánh chị này và chị ngã xuống đây. Cư dân cùng với đồng bào, thông tin lời nói cồn cào, ba hoa lời ra lời vào, một nghề mới nhôn nhao, nhôn nhao, nhôn nhao, nhao nhao, nhao nhao. Từng ngày vội vội vàng đi qua, câu chuyện ngày ngày càng đi xa. Trên bàn tình có lẽ anh hơi ngây ngô khi chia tay tôi không có lỗi. Và màn hình tivi đêm ngày trông tròn vào trong chi âu, về một thế giới như mơ như thơ như đi kem vỡ, ôi thật bất ngờ. Trên sóng những thông tin xôn xao đang đi chào, chỉ cần gì ở đây thì ngồi vào đây, thì để vào đây, không có gì thì mình sẽ mua này. Tôi muốn những đám đông chôn rau đàn hô hào, họ thì thầm về tôi nói họ thì thầm về tôi, mơ ước được cuộc đời như tôi, đem gối đầu nên nằm vào môi tôi. Thế nên bây giờ điều quan tâm nhất là anh kia đập đánh chị này, anh kia lừa dối chị này, anh kia đập đánh chị này và chị ngã xuống đây. Cư dân cùng với đồng bào, thông tin lời nói cồn cào, và hoa lời ra lời vào, một ngày mới nhôn nhao, nhôn nhao, nhôn nhao. Từng ngày vội vội vàng đi qua, câu chuyện ngày ngày càng đi xa. Trên bàn tình có lẽ anh hơi ngây ngô khi chia tay tôi không có lỗi. Và màn hình tivi đêm ngày trống tròn vào trong chi âu, vì một thế giới như mơ như thơ như ly kem vỡ, ôi thật bất ngờ, ôi thật bất ngờ, ôi thật bất ngờ, ôi thật bất ngờ, ôi thật bất ngờ. Ôi từng ngày ao ước từng ngày, ôi từng ngày ao ước từng ngày, ngày đó không còn xa, không còn xa. Từng ngày vội vội vàng đi qua, câu chuyện ngày ngày càng đi xa. Trên bàn tình có lẽ anh hơi ngây ngô khi chia tay tôi không có lỗi. Và màn hình tivi đêm ngày trống tròn vào trong chi âu, về một thế giới như mơ như thơ như ly kem vỡ, ôi thật bất ngờ. Một thế giới như mơ như thơ như ly kem vỡ, ôi thật bất ngờ. Một thế giới như mơ như thơ như ly kem vỡ, ôi thật bất ngờ.
Do you like it? Well, the song's basically about the dark side of the media and the celebrities' life. So, yeah, for example, like the girl. So like just people in general like try to like get fame based on like scandal and stuff. Yeah, so that's the type of stuff. And he's like the main character in the song we just performed. So, yeah.
And he just like one of a celebrity who have a lot of scandal. And this song is like was talking all about the downside of the showbiz with like a really sarcastically voice. And that was our song and performance. Can you please give another applause to us?
We have some tutors, some teacher, some
Mentor.
yeah, some Vietnamese representative today will reveal yeah and answer all your questions.
Please welcome to the stage, teacher Nhi and Lee.
Go.
Ooh, airplane. Ooh, a virtual tour. Get it? So, the country, Vietnam. This is chapter 1. As you can see, the pointer right there, and as everybody common knowledge too, Vietnam is Southeast Asia, and that's where we are on the world map. I'm really bad at geography, so that's visualize. And well, now here's comes a fun fact. Vietnam's beaches, beaches. See, the sea, sand, I'm so sorry. The sea. Beaches. Go on. So we have a lot of natural resources that you guys might have heard of. There's wonderful seafood. Think about seafood. And it's also, we are best known of Vietnam shaped like an S, like the word S. It's beautiful because later on you know how it's incorporated to our culture. And this is our national flag. It's red and yellow. Red and yellow. This is what I want to mention about how the geography just is our main thing because it's from like there's so many variety of landscape and scenery throughout the country. This is mostly from the northern region where we call this a staircase rice field. It's basically it's actually more of saving up water, sort of, because if you do all. I'm not Englishing right now,
I can
so
take that.
be patient.
Thank you. The reason why they like build a like staircase because like you know that uphill is really hard to carry the water uphill, so that's why they make the staircase and they just let the water flow down to each stair so they don't have to carry the water down. So they're so smart. Yeah, I know. Okay, right? Okay, up next. And we move a little bit further down to the middle, the neck of Vietnam. I usually call it like that. And this is the one of the big city that you guys probably will see is on like Vietnam tourist brochure. It's called Thành phố Huế, and it's most famous for we would call it phố cổ. Basically means like ancient city. They keep all the old building architect from long time ago. Can't remember specifically, but at night it would literally looks like that. After COVID though, it's a little bit not as crowded, but I recommend if you go there, just go straight to Thành phố Huế and you'll have a lovely time there. It's a mixture of modern and ancient. And this is my mother hometown. Wow.
It's thank you. She will love it. But she's always the one to talk about her city. We call it Nha Trang, and it's like 45 minutes flight away from Ho Chi Minh City, which is the biggest city ever. Which where I came from, it's famous for the sea. Everything is really rustic, if that's the correct word I might use. There's a lot of little islands, that no one ever comes, and it's just really beautiful. That's how the water literally looks in the summer. Not in the fall though. I don't know why it's just dark in the fall or murky. Okay. This is my dad's hometown, and I've been into this little small boat. My mom is like a sea world. My dad is more like channel. So he's the little like places that the channel go to the sea, and it's wonderful. I don't recommend going this as a tourist. I recommend going with a local, because it's more peaceful, it's more quiet. Tourists can be too loud, and you can't really like enjoy the natural nature of it, because birds are chirping. They chirping so loud when you go like quiet, and the water is always calm. That I never seen, like even in rainy days, it's calm. It's so calm.
Currency.
We're supposed to have currency right here, and
Can I have a
yeah, can we show some money?
money?
We don't have money right here.
Okay,
we apologize.
We apologize.
We converted all to US dollars at the last minute. We already have some. I'm so sorry. But I just want to show the color of the money, because it's going to be in the trivia later. Well, that's going to be a freebie. I'm going to tell everyone the answer for that. Oh, we have money!
Thank you. So we have different color of money.
This is so sad. I'm so sorry. This is 10,000 VND. It's equivalent to not even a dollar. It's like half a dollar, 0.5 cents.
All countries broke. I'm sorry.
I think you guys can pass this around if you guys want to.
Yeah, you guys can pass around. This is all other, like $5.
It's $5, 10,000 VND. Inflation.
And this is the
$2,000.
for the trivia.
Yeah, for the trivia. This is all for trivia 6. You guys can pass around and pass back to Quinn.
So okay, $100 is really expensive. Like you can buy a lot of, like you can buy like.
Okay, we have good questions here. Basically, a dollar will be equivalent to 23,000 VND. $50 would be a 1 million VND. And it could buy, not so much anymore. Not so much.
Not so much?
Anymore. Okay. At least for my,
Inflation. Okay, let's talk about our culture. Woo! Thank you. So we celebrate a lot of events. Basically, we just need a lot of break. But so this is Zobo, which is like we celebrate our first king that's found our country. And we also have the Latin festival and our famous Tet holiday. So this is our biggest holiday in our country. Basically, you have more like break-up days, so I call it biggest because you have more break. So, how do we celebrate Tet holiday? People believe that
Our Tate holiday is linked to a number of legends and traditions. And the event was a time to honor our ancestors, so we celebrate it in many ways. First, no study. Second, line dance. Fireworks, family meals. This one is not good, actually. This is where you spill all the teas and get judged by your uncle and auntie. So be prepared to go to Vietnam, guys. Be prepared. But you can also visit friends and relatives. It's not that bad. Okay, up next is our zodiac animal sign. So our zodiac animal sign basically like kind of similar to the Chinese one, except we had one difference is the cat instead of we have the cat instead of the rabbit. And can anyone guess which animal represent for this year?
Are you kidding?
Okay, you guys just ruined my next line because I thought no one know. But you guys won. That's good. My bad. Sorry if that offensive. But anyway, up next. Okay, up next is our signature cake elements. We have sticky rice cake. It's like a traditional savory cake, and we have different versions. So from my hometown, we have like a square version, square shape version, and from her hometown, from the south, she have all like a round shaped cake with different type of rice. So another element is the line dance. We do line dance because people believe that like watching it could bring you luck and fortune. And one of my favorite parts, lucky money, is free money because easy. And why is it also important? It is because of my income. This is my income of the year as well. Nothing has changed since last year. It's fine. So up next we have a very traditional outfit. People usually wear this like they come from like the countryside, so we call it áo bà ba. It's like a cultural outfit that like, for farmers that is make them easier to go out of the field and like, do their tasks. This is the female version. We have the hat and the scarf, and I don't know what she's doing. Up next we have like a more modern, not modern version, it's like more elegant version, like for event. So people from the city usually wear it for like special holiday. This is also the male version. They wear it with a bandage.
It's a hat.
Oh, it's a
Just a little bit more fun fact. The reason why we show these up because for the like previous outfit, they usually wear those, especially from the west countryside, because that's literally the capital of rice field. Like people live on rice field, their income is rice field, their house is on rice field, and that's their real estate even. And for these are just you guys heard a lot about Aoyai, but it just it's literally elegant. It describes elegancy and like intellectualness because back in the day it's made of silk, and only people who, if you wear these, you're more like students, but if you're more silkier, you would be like owning people, like you will be very rich.
Does anyone love soccer? Okay, so I know. You guys will love this slide because recently our country got united because of this team.
Yeah. This is my bad. This is my it's our former team. Like we only have this team we call U23, just like under 23 years old. They're 30s now. They have kids and wives, and they're not as active anymore. But they were like the one who started the whole movement of like our national sport start to be soccer again. Because for the longest time we lose a lot, again and again and again, to the point that like I'm just sad every time we watch soccer. But after them, like years ago, they won a cup.
Yeah. They bring back a lot of victory for our country. So people went crazy for them. And how do they went crazy? You're gonna see it.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Another very fun fact is our national soccer team coach is a Korean guy. I only know his by his very formal call. We call him Mr. Park, and that's it. Yeah. This is how we celebrate if we won a World Cup. Yeah.
We call it storming.
Stormy.
Because people went crazy. They just honking their car, their motorbike, and just go out and went crazy like they were like for every day. But
So fun.
so it was fun. I was in there, but like it's really yeah, I was in there. I was like there, and
It was dangerous though. You in there?
I survived.
Because it's really crowded. All these pictures is actual pictures that we got. I even have a video, but our president said too long, so our main transportation is motorcycles, so we took them ride outside, honking, buying more horns to honk on them, jumping on stuff, screaming. People would rip their shirt off sometimes too. It's crazy. And it's actually dangerous though. Not dangerous in like there's like life, but it's just like a lot. The smoke could kill you from the motorcycle.
So let's talk about the food. So, our capital, Hanoi. So most of you guys already know we have a famous food called pho. It is delicious. It's delicious, I know. And we have another version. We have chicken. Oh, so it's like this version is like they cook it with beef, but they have other version they cook it with chicken. It's a lot more easier to make it.
This is my mom's hometown again. It's another version of a noodles, but she would describe this as like poor people dish because you literally back then you wouldn't have beef and you only eat this with green onions and it usually tastes really good and they mostly would do the broth with fish base instead. But this is just a version that I found online, which is really difficult. Then they'll have beef version of it. And this is another dish we would call this hủ tiếu Nam Vang. I don't know why I placed it here. It's supposed to be my dad's hometown place, but it's a lot. As you can see, it has minced pork, shrimp, pork blood, and it's a very delicious dish, but I don't recommend it eat when you just first land to Vietnam because it can be a lot. Calories. These will be from the city that I talked about, the city that have an ancient city in it. It's a dish that will be spicy beef noodle. Also, hint. This is in trivia, so yeah.
You want present? So, yeah, we have a lot of food. As you can see, we have. Okay, so this is most important part. So, the former President Obama went to Vietnam and he tried this dish. It's called bún chả, which is grilled pork with noodle. It's so good, it's delicious. And fun fact about this restaurant.
They they did that, which
They auctioned the table.
they did the option table. They changed their whole place name under. They will call it Obama Bumja.
Yeah.
And it's actually wonderful because I feel like it's like when the culture collide, and it's just really actually cute. Because it's also a place that the former Anthony chef, the chef, his name Anthony, I think. You guys know him? Anthony. Yes, thank you. And yeah, it's just very nice to see it. It's the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the same dish, same beer bottle. They wash it out. They put it there. It's just, everything Obama touch is on there. Here's come a very fast run over weird dishes. These it's grilled mice. Grilled mice from the field, like rice field. I have it tastes like chicken, and it's not at all bad. If you clean it, it's just wonderful. This, you guys would know this, like, I would butcher this, baloo? Baloo? Is that how you say it? I think so. And it's almost hatched eggs that you boil up, you eat. I'm so sorry for the vegan in here. I apologize. It's just a weird, freaky food that we have. It is, but it's so good. So sad. It's the same thing, but it's quail instead. That's tamarind stir fry. It's so good, I'm telling you. It's just bad that I'm saying this. I'm conflicted. This is duck tongue. One thing I don't like about this dish is a duck only have one tongue. So, you know, there's a lot of ducks on one dish. I don't like it anymore. It used to be so good. My parents usually let me eat this when I was like 10 years old. I just eat it up. Never, no question asked. This chicken skin. It's just chicken. It's also good. I can't lie. But like we had a lot of weird food, but it tastes good, and like it's like stronger your immune system as well. So, but I still don't recommend trying it when you first got to Vietnam because again you can might end up in the hospital. So, but anyway, if you guys want to try, it's still good. This is another version. It's not actually, it looks weird, but it's pork pudding. Just pork. Oh, okay, we're gonna move fast. This is made out of worm. It was very explicit, so we deleted the pictures, but it's made out of worms. And it's also in rice field. And supposedly it gives you a lot of nutrition. Protein. Okay, very fast. It's not that scary. It's just, trust me, yeah. So if you ever go to Vietnam, these are the common sentences that I would recommend you say. First of all, hi, my name is. Xin chào, tôi tên là. Xin chào, tôi tên là. Or is it too fast? Xin chào, tôi tên là. Oh, that's wonderful. That's beautiful.
That's so good.
Yeah, and this will be a compliment for when you feel stuck and you don't know what to say. You will say like, I love the culture and Vietnamese people. You will say, tôi rất yêu văn hóa và con người Việt Nam. Tôi rất yêu văn hóa và con người Việt Nam. Wow. Wow. And if you feel like you fancy someone Vietnamese, just say this is the cutest pickup line. I would assume it would be. I'm not an advertisement, so don't skip me. It would.
Don't say this, don't say this.
Okay, if you catch this, then say it. If you can't, no, it will be basically tôi không phải là quảng cáo nên bạn đừng bỏ qua. See, it sounds better in Vietnamese. Okay, and again, this is a mixture of culture thing and.
So this is more like a Tate holiday theme when you go to other like relatives and you say this to them as like a blessing. Like our first sentence is basically is chúc cả nhà an khang thịnh vượng, wishing you all good health and prosperity. And the second sentence is năm mới phát tài, vạn sự như ý. New Year's prosperity, all things are good. And the last sentence is năm mới chúc mọi người hạnh phúc. Happy New Year's, everyone. We wish you with all the happiness in the world.
Kisses.
Many kisses. Thank you for listening.
Here is coming to the end of our Vietnamese dinner tonight. And this is going to be our very last performance, which is called See You Again, My Youth. In Vietnamese, it's called Có hẹn với thanh xuân. So, not only about the performance, but this is our gift to our all VSA seniors this year. And this is our little gift for them, for all their hardworking, and this is also their last Vietnamese dinner in Juniata College. So, please welcome us to the very last performance. See you again, my love.
Một cuốn sách nhịp nhàng mà đôi ta thường viết. Em như bông hoa mặt trời có nụ cười đốt cháy lòng người. Có lẽ em là thanh xuân của tôi. Mai tôi phải đi hẹn bay trong một khi khác khi tôi ta đang ghi nhớ trong tim. Mình ơi em đừng quên lần đầu tiên ta bước đến mình đã chỉ vào vùng trời yêu thương. Nếu lỡ mai đây vô tình thấy được nhau, hãy để cho tôi nói với em lời chào. Nếu trái tim ta chung nỗi nhớ đong đầy, hẹn gặp lại em ngày khác của sau này.
And also plan to leaving on the table, you guys can see and find it and sing along with us.
Hẹn gặp lại em ngày khác của sau này. Tôi giờ đang nơi xa, tận lòng đôi em với ta chưa. Mình càng không chưa là yêu mang ngày xuân về. Không muốn em dạo này thế nào, tôi vẫn quên hay yêu nhau. Kết thúc bây giờ cuộc sống em ra sao? Thôi em đừng khóc, đừng nhớ được trở về. Rồi đây mà vẫn ok. Thôi em đừng lo và nghĩ nữa, em đã cho phép mình được vui. Vì em biết anh không muốn thấy em đau. Nếu lỡ mai đây vô tình thấy được nhau, hãy để cho tôi nói lời em lời chào. Nếu trái tim ta chung nỗi nhớ đong đầy, hẹn gặp lại em ngày tháng của sau này. Nếu lỡ mai đây vô tình thấy được nhau,
last moment, our President Xi has some words.
Hi everyone. So first of all, thank you so much for coming here today. It really means a lot to us because the dinner is prepared in a really rush of time, and we still made it happen. So that's why I really appreciate everyone for coming and all our team for making it happen. Yeah, so I hope you had a really great night with the food and all the performance and the vibe we bring it to you guys. So again, thank you so much. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều.
Thank you so much.